DC Rice here, and thanks for joining us for the Urbana High football preview. We had a chance to catch up with Coach Ryan Hines and a few of his players for their thoughts on the upcoming high school football season.
Our whole team is excited. We've been working hard all summer, and we're ready to strap the pads on and bring the pain.
I think we're going to be really good. I think we have a good chance to go far in the playoffs, and we're going to take this year more seriously than last year.
I'm pretty excited. I mean, we've had a lot of success this off-season with the 7-on-7s and the workouts that we've had. The number of guys that we've, the core group of guys that we've had have been putting in a lot of time and a lot of work. And it's paid off, coming in second at the West Virginia tournament, third at the Towson tournament, doing real well in our county and Montgomery County 7-on-7 league. So, I'm excited to do it with actual pads on it and when it counts.
Definitely. TJ and Tuscarora I'm looking forward to because they handed us our first losses last year, and I know we took it hard as a team, and we're ready to go out and ready for some payback.
I'm going to look forward to TJ, Frederick, Tuscarora, and Linganore the most, because they're mostly like our rivals, and Frederick's always a good game. We lost to Tuscarora last year. TJ went both ways last year, and we lost to Linganore last year.
First game is going to be our biggest game right now. I mean, Westminster's was a strong opponent last year. I know they've improved with the athletes that they have coming back this year. Coach Wilson's a great coach, and they're going to be ready to play game one. It's on the road at Carroll County, my first game, so there's a lot of intangibles that go into it. And then on top of that, we're playing a great team in Westminster. So the first game is going to be huge, and then the last game is always going to be huge for us.
We're going to have to play as a team. I know that we have a lot of returning starters. We're going to be strong, but you have to play as a unit, and I think the only thing that's going to beat us is ourselves.
Dedication and everyone not messing around during practice, and everyone coming out all the liftings and stuff and really getting down to football and just thinking only about football.
Well, we sat down when we went to the 7-on-7 in West Virginia as a team, and the kids we walked through our goals. They want to win a state championship. Well, what does it take to reach that goal, and what does it take? And we broke it all the way down through what do we need to do to make the playoffs, and it starts out here with the off-season workouts and the effort that they put in at practice. So we've seen a little bit of it this summer. We're not quite where we need to be yet with the numbers out here, but hopefully we can make it up those first couple weeks of practice. And as long as they just start to come together and work as a unit, then we should be fine.
All right. Before we get to the city teams, we still got Urbana out there. How's Urbana looking this season?
Urbana also has a new coach, Ryan Hines, the former Walkersville head coach. He comes over to Urbana. Urbana's going to be good. They have a real good defensive back that I like in Matt Semmelsberger. Great instincts on the ball. He's around the ball all the time. Had a bunch of interceptions last year. And this year he's put on close to 30 pounds from what he was last year. So he's like a linebacker playing defensive back, really. And in fact, in the 7-on-7 drills, Ryan Hines said it looked like that Semmelsberger's really going to clobber some of those smaller receivers. So I'd say he's the player to watch out for. Also a new quarterback at Urbana in Michael Spar, taking over for Jesse Heon.
Right. Urbana, when the Urbana program started a little bit more than a decade ago, there was a lot of big names that came out of that program. But this team, I think, might not have the superstar talent that some of the other teams have had, but I find them to be probably the most stable in terms of all of the positions around the field. It's going to be I think it's a real solid football team, and I think it could give Linganore pretty much everything at once in that race for that division title.